You have a unique opportunity to check out some of the Alamo weapons collection used by the defenders like Bowie and Crockett, and you get to do it while sipping whiskey. I want to welcome Colby Lanham, the Alamo's senior researcher. Colby, it is incredible to get to see these historic artifacts so up and close. What inspired this weapons and whiskey event?
I think that whiskey and weapons is so iconic to Texas. It's a very Texan thing, and so people love the Alamo, people love whiskey. It was a match made in heaven.
So let's get them together, and today we're going to give you right now actually a glimpse of some of these weapons. This is as old as the 1700s?
Yeah, so this piece right here is an early pistol made in Spain and imported into the New World. It's a fantastic silver embellished pistol.
May I show the audience?
Of course,
I can,
yeah.
Guys, I am touching a piece of history. This is incredible. Look at the beautiful detail work on there. How were these found in San Antonio throughout Texas? How did this all come about?
These actually, a couple of these belong to a collection called the Don Louisiana Spanish Colonial Collection, which the Alamo got about 2 years ago. These artifacts have been kept by generations of people who knew how important they were and they cared for them.
Wow, they really are just a work of art. And what is this sword or knife sword thing? What do you call that?
It's kind of in between. So this little piece right here, this is actually a bayonet that would go into the muzzle of the gun. So the guns took a long time to load. So in between loading, you could actually put that inside the barrel of the gun. It's called a plug bayonet, and use it as a bayonet.
Incredible. And can I touch the Big Papa here?
Yeah, of course.
Is this a shotgun or what is this?
It's very similar. This is what we would call an escopeta or a musket. Yeah. So it takes 20 seconds to load. But what's so unique about this piece is the short barrel, likely used for, on horseback. Look at all of the detail.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to show. All this beautiful detail. You're wearing a bracelet kind of like that. I love that.
Thank you very much.
It's so beautiful. Guys, Mom, Dad, look, I'm smiling with an Alamo artifact. This is so neat. So what do you think is going to be, some of the coolest stuff aside from this that people will get to see at this event?
Oh man, we're going to bring all kinds of stuff. Pistols, edged weapons, swords. We do have kind of a blunderbuss that we're excited about bringing, and maybe even a crossbow. Stuff that you wouldn't normally think that would be tied to the Alamo, but it's tied to early Texas.
And do you think, I'm so curious, are there still artifacts in San Antonio that we have not discovered yet?
Absolutely. People in Texas love their history, and there are collectors all over our state. And some of them come forward actually donating things and selling artifacts to the Alamo.
So these things aren't typically for show at the Alamo, right? People, or some of these things for display, some that the people will see are not.
Yeah, some of the things that are going to be at Bohanan, I would say overwhelmingly, they're going to be new artifacts that the public has not seen before.
Okay, well, let me call in Stephen Fox with Bohanan's, where this is all going down. Stephen, you are the whiskey master. I'm going to call you that.
Okay.
I think Colby will agree, right? It's going to go great with the weapons and all that. So today we're going to make an old-fashioned.
Yes, ma'am, absolutely.
Do you think Davy Crockett drank an old-fashioned?
I don't know if he did an old-fashioned, but he most certainly enjoyed some whiskey.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely.
I like that confidence in knowing that as well. So what goes into it?
We're going to start with your sugar.
Okay, just grab one.
Yes, ma'am. Throw it right in the glass.
Okay.
Take your Ango. Angostura bitters.
Awesome.
Sorry, so let's go straight into the glass.
Just like a couple of, how many?
Let's do 2 to 3.
1, 2, 3, okay.
Perfect. Now we're going to take our whiskey.
Okay.
Go ahead and 2 ounces of that.
Bring this over here for you. Is there a suggestion for this specific old-fashioned for a type of whiskey, or you think any whiskey or bourbon goes?
Most certainly on preference. If you like a spicy rye or nice sweet bourbon. But today we're using Maverick, which is local to San Antonio.
That is so neat.
Everything sourced, everything made in Texas, and of course distilled in Texas.
Cool.
Let's go ahead and muddle real quick.
Muddle, okay. I like.
You want to go for it?
You trust me enough with the Stephen's muddle. Okay.
Let's go.
So just make the sugar like spread everywhere?
Yeah, just break it up just a little bit.
This is so cool. Okay.
And then I'm going to throw you an ice cube in real quick.
Okay.
And we want to stir around.
Okay, this is the part, Stephen, where he was like, can you do this? Let me try. I used to make some cocktails in my day, but not like you. So tell me, are you excited for this event?
Absolutely excited. I'm most certainly a fan of weapons myself. Can't say I have any weapons like this at home, but definitely looking forward to the event.
What can people expect aside from whiskey and the weapons?
Well, of course, Bohanan's top-notch service. You're looking forward to a great dinner along with a great event.
Okay, well, thank you. Did I do a good job with that?
You did fantastic. I'm just going to finish you off with an orange peel.
I wanted to go and taste that. So when is this all happening, Colby and Stephen? How can people, get to be a part of this event?
Yeah, it's happening on Thursday next week. We're very excited. You just come out not only to see the event, but come down to the Alamo and see what's happening. It's
awesome. Cool. Thank you guys so much for being here with us. Make sure you guys go to Bohanan's and check out this wonderful event and these beautiful artifacts. Steven, Colby, sorry,
Cheers.
I only made one for myself.
That's all right.
Cheers to you. Let me take a taste. Guys, stay with us because after the break, GDSA will be right back with